Hi everyone, and welcome to the San Bernardino County Museum Science Spectacular. My name is Tamara Serrao-Leiva, and I'm the Curator of Anthropology at the San Bernardino County Museum. Halloween is approaching, and I started thinking about what types of spooky or creepy artifacts I could show you. Then I realized that just because something is different doesn't mean it's scary. Many times we fear what we don't understand. So let's dive in and see if we can understand this spooky artifact. This is a Roman lamp. Lamps like these were used around 2000 BC and onward in the Mediterranean, where oil was abundant. They were a crucial part of life. They were a source of portable artificial light, much like a candle or a flashlight. Ancient lamps are comprised of a few components. The body is meant to hold the oil or fat, as well as the wick. The nozzle has a wick hole. In this case, there are 3 nozzles with 3 wick holes, which would hold the dry end of the wick. This is a filling hole, and this is how you would add more oil to the body. This is the handle where you would hold the lamp. Remember, lamps were portable, so they're meant to be carried with you. Have you ever been in a blackout? This might give you an idea of what it was like living in ancient times. Did you use anything during your blackout? A lamp allowed you to move and function even at nighttime. Aside from the basic functional use for in and outdoor illumination, lamps also served other purposes. They were indicative of blessings, and so they were oftentimes buried in tombs and graves, along with pottery, jewelry, and other symbolic gifts. They could be dedicated to a god or goddess as an offering to a temple. In our case, we don't really know who this is. Was he a god? Was he just an old man? Maybe a caricature. They could really show almost anything you wanted. We find that often they're meant to be funny or grotesque, with exaggerated facial features. Let's think about that. What are some things that we use as lamps or lanterns with exaggerated features? Can you think of anything? Ask yourself, why do we do this? Why do we make jack-o'-lanterns? Why do we laugh at clowns? Do you think that this lamp would have been a comical break from the ubiquity of the darkness? Now imagine all 3 wicks were lit. It would illuminate his face from the bottom up, maybe adding to the comedy. Or maybe laughing in the face of something scary. All these traditions and practices have been passed down through time. Think about your own holiday traditions, your Halloween jack-o'-lanterns, your spooky ghost stories. Do they have anything in common with ancient artifacts? It's up to you to decide.